There are so many Mario plushes out there that get a lot of love and attention. However, I found one that I've only heard one person mention on Twitter. Shout out to Nathan Collects. That would be the Brazilian Sarcop plush set. I could hardly find any information regarding Sarcop the company itself, or even the set itself, as they were in one catalog photo from the 6th issue of the 1999 Brazilian World Nintendo magazine. Now, I can't read Portuguese, but Google can, so let's see what it says. Interesting. So, basically, this giant text on the left is just talking about Super Smash Bros. For the N64. It's the text below that is interesting. That mentions the plushies, but nothing besides the fact that these are indeed stuffed animals. But one odd detail is that it mentions Luigi as a plush. This could be a Google Translate error, but still, I don't see any mention of Donkey Kong or a Luigi plush, so perhaps it could be lost to time. Or maybe Luigi was originally planned to be made, but was switched for Donkey Kong. Either way, it's very weird. So anyway, this is a quick retrospective on the Sarcop Mario plush set. Normally I talk about the tag, but I am unsure if these guys even came with a side tag, even though they were sold in stores. There is a tush tag we can look at, and it's really faded, but it has some logos on it with some text underneath. Pretty generic. Starting with Mario, he looks loosely similar to the Avanti Mario plush. Same fuzzy material, same body proportions, and both having plastic eyes. The main difference being the colors, because this was for Mario's more modern design. This is a very goofy looking Mario plush, the face mainly. The mustache and nose seem fine, but if you look at the mouth and the way they try to give him a smile, it just looks like he's sucking in his lips. The eyes are too cross-eyed, which looks wonky, but I guess it gives it charm. The emblem on his hat looks like it's ironed on. Overall, a decent Mario plush. This feels like something made more towards the beginning of Mario's life, rather than in 1999 though. Next is Donkey Kong, and for some reason, he reminded me of this Takara plush, even though they aren't super similar at all. There isn't too much to say about this plush. The stance is good, and the tie looks good. The eyes are dead stare plastic, but not too bad. It's a solid DK plush that has a big forehead and big mouth. The catalog photo has him with a BDNA Donkey Kong, so perhaps that's what he's based off body-wise. Lastly, we have Yoshi. This is a blatant copy of the BDNA Talking Yoshi plush, except fuzzy. There are some differences though. The green they chose is so weird and I'm not vibing with it. The eyes are plastic unlike the BDNA Yoshi, and the material for the nostrils is a funky paperish material that's barely hanging on. The only reason I like this plush is because of the body pattern, but that's it. To make it even more blatant to copy, the catalog photo has the small BDNA Yoshi sitting doing the exact same pose. This is the only one of the 3 that I own, and I hope to get the other 2 eventually. Welp, there you have it. A quick retrospective on the Sarcop plush set. Sorry this one is so short, but there's hardly any information on these guys, but I still wanted to talk about them. I hope to find more on these extremely overlooked and rare set eventually. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see y'all later.